Yeah,
like
I've seen him.
the
I've seen him
day.
this morning. I've seen a couple of
You say, "Oh
videos.
my God, I recognise him." Hang on a sec, Dave.
I just don't think something adds up right. And then you've got everybody over there
You'll
now.
recognise him as soon as you see him. Are you ready, Dave?
Go on.
And then you'll go, "Fuck off." It looks like a completely different person, Dave, honestly. Oh shit, hang on. When you see it, you'll be
Was he a
like, "Oh
live
my
creator,
God."
Charles?
What?
Did he go live?
Yeah, I don't look at him. Do you remember him? He used to make videos talking about people. Look, hang on.
You see, I did think this, I really did, but from what I've seen on the live, that's just
Remember that
she's
video,
just,
yeah.
either call someone out or...
So he looks completely different now to the way he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I just don't think it
Look,
is
everyone
what...
remembers him. See?
Yeah,
Dave?
Yeah, I just don't think the story's adding up, Charles, honestly.
So what Dave's saying is that Zac's manipulating everyone for his birthday money tomorrow.
I think they both are. Because it's fucking weird. Because if he's saying Zac's took his 1,800 quid, why would Zac want someone to pay for his flight to get back to the UK?
Exactly.
Do you understand? This man's got no dough, but he's still
It's an elaborate scheme, Dave, to get people's money.
And let's remember, it's like Coronation Street.
And Zac had 500 views, wasn't making a penny, and he's rushed back.
Yes, on the day before his birthday, Charles.
He's a scammer.
Everybody's going to get on at Zac today like I am.
Yeah, because he is a known scammer anyway.
His community is going to feel sorry for him because everybody's getting on at Zac.
That's right.
Everyone's digging Zac out. So Zac's the one sat in the corner crying, and everybody say, "Let's make you happy. We're going to chuck you some money." And Lu.Ci's this other man's mod, which that means for call. Lu.Ci could be saying anything to this other man for this other man to keep it in a file for when it goes pear shaped and he gets back with Zac. It's like a big plot of EastEnders.
You're so right.
I am. What do you think, Chelsea? Honestly, no joking.
Honestly, not joking with you. Like, it all makes sense. You know, like, everyone's saying he's a scammer and he's come back to do one final scam.
I just don't get it. Because why we're all getting on and we're trying to...
Because he knows it only costs pennies to live in Thailand now. So if he makes big bucks tomorrow, he could...
He makes $5,000, Charles.
Yeah.
He's fucking hell quids in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I asked Zac this morning and Zac were like, you know, but I just don't understand it. But everybody's over there sending him this geezer dough, sending him gifts. Listen, that could all be going to the same pot. There's always a plot.
To sell everything in the flat anyway and all that. He hasn't got the dogs back either.
He hasn't got the dogs there,
That'd be the first thing you'd go and do normally is go and get the dogs.
And he loves them dogs. So I'm just a bit baffled with watching this geezer. He comes on, fucks off, drops a little bit of a bombshell, then he goes. He don't explain anything.
Who would have thought Dave Duran's would have cracked the case? Bloody hell, Dave. I'm in shock.
Well, I'm just a new man now. You know what I mean, Gil?
Well, I'm going to drop down and leave you in the lurch now because the 2.1 thousand people watching you, love. I'm shy.
Oh, anxiety. She's just fucked off. What the fuck you doing, Gil? What the fuck, Charles? The fuck? Guys, listen. Don't go with what I'm saying. But I think something's fishy about this little dish of fucking what's going on right now. It's all happened within 2 weeks. They fell in love, fell out of love, been scammed, got no money, nice apartment. This man's got PayPal. He never used to do TikTok before. He never wanted to come on screen when he got with Zac. Now it's Zac's birthday tomorrow. This man's saying that he's got no dough. You're all sending him money to his PayPal to make him live his life out in Thailand. While Zac's come to the UK, sell everything up, do a birthday battle, move back out there with $5,000 and then pair we're going to get married. Fact. Job done. Case closed. Oh no, Luke, you sent me a recording. Let me listen. What, on live screen? Imagine if you're right. I'm 100% right. I don't give a fuck. You can't, Luke, have I got to listen to this? Let me mute. I don't know what this... Luke, are you here? Are you still here, Luke? I just want to, I'm not going to say what this is about, but if you listen to that again, it's all about finances. It's all about finances. It's not about feelings. It's not about what they've gone through. It's all about finances, bro. No, I'm not, I don't do stuff like that. That's not me, man. But it's all about finances. Let me carry on listening. This man has been that manipulated by Zac, right, as this man's making out in this storyline. When they first come on screen together, fucking this man sort of shut Zac down a little bit. But then miraculously, he's saying Zac's took all this dough off him. I think they're in it together to make a right little crispy bit of money. The man, it's all about finances. There's nothing in that whatsoever apart from money. It just don't add up. It just don't add up, guys. I think something's not fucking right. And now that you've lost thousands of thousands in 2 weeks. How the fuck are you spending thousands of thousands in 2 weeks in Thailand? It's a lot of lady boys. It's a lot of fucking taxes. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of drink. The fucking rent's cheaper than the fucking UK. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I feel like a detective. So, oh my God. Wait there, guys. So what do you think, guys? 13 grand in a month. I don't know, I could be wrong. I just think it all that just don't look right. Didn't Zac have to come back to the UK anyway because his time was running out? When would have Zac's time run out to come back to the UK? I don't know. I'm just intrigued in this little storyline now, guys, because it's all about finances. And I'm sure he said this man flew out to him as well to meet him. And he did look like he was getting good with Zac. Zac was coming back to the straight and narrow because Zac was poorly, don't get me wrong. But within 2 weeks, you've got married, got a mortgage, got a joint account, spent all your money. You couldn't get home, so someone's paying for your flight, but he's telling the app that you stole £1,800. Now he's automatically on live stream every day and putting videos on saying stuff about you. While you're then messaging him while he's live stream. And then, I just don't know, guys, it's your birthday tomorrow. I wish you all the best in life. Hope you have a great future together. This is good. This is a good storyline for TikTok. This is good. This is good. I've got to leave it to the big boys now, guys. I've done my digging. I've got to pass it on now to the super detectives, EQ, Luke, Zac, and they've got to try and break this case apart and do what they've got to do best and find the outcome. Who knows on chapter 15? Thought you were done with the drama. Listen, I'm not involved in the drama. I'm just fucking saying there's a storyline. It's not really drama, is it? Fucking hell, don't involve me, does it? I'm just having a say on what I thought, what I've seen. This man didn't know one on social media, but he's got videos of EQ. He's got me on follow back. He knows these people. But he didn't know anybody. If you go, there's an account. He has videos on EQ years ago. But he's not from this side of TikTok. But he knows everybody from years ago. What? Dave, love, he had another 6 weeks, also TikTok. If you have 10, I have no idea what that means, Ange. Send your hearties, please. 10k followers. I'm good, Jody. How are you? He sounds like a... I don't know. I don't know the man. Look at you, cunts. I'm on here, right? Fucking about trying to solve a case that really don't give a fuck about because it's TikTok and I'm not that indulged in it. And you got 2,200 people in here thinking they work for the fucking Met Office on the top floor building, sitting there with binoculars looking for shoplifters. Fucking come on, guys. Fucking hell. Guys, come on. Stop this behaviour right now. Stop this behaviour. Please stop it. Oh my God. This is EQ's fault. She set me up. You started it with us. Yeah, I just found it. I found it crazy. I personally think I'm going to tell you what's going to happen now. I want you to screenshot this. I want you to keep it in your folder. Don't upload it. Upload it tomorrow. Zac the Brat. He's going to be on live tomorrow, and he has got a good community. As much as you don't like him, he's got a community, right? He will be on the podium. His team are going to push him. The more you react, the more they're going to push. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Because he does have a good, strong bunch of guys behind him. And they do have his back. You can't deny that. Okay? So the more you try to dig this other bloke out, the more the plan's working. Because he's making you dig him in about Zac. Everybody's talking about Zac like I am. And Zac's fucking up there making a mint. I want in there on this storyline. I'm going to fly to Thailand and pretend to be the gardener. I want to be the gardener. Oh, thank you, Nina. Thank you so much. I want to be the gardener or something. We'll get a storyline for me to be involved. I just don't get it. Let me just send Luke a message back. Yeah. You're fueling that narrative, Dave. Well, obviously, Helen, I'm not a fucking sandwich or a picnic. I've come in here to have a bit of banter. I mean, if people get that affected by it all, I suggest they fucking go and watch fucking Mr. TikTok or Ben fucking Toy. I couldn't give a fuck, me, if they all make fucking 10 grand each. I wish every man the best. I don't care. I'm going to Colchester Zoo. I couldn't give a fuck. 11/11, make a wish, guys. So yeah, you know, Susie, thank you. So I just don't know. It is what it is. I just thought I'd come on this morning and Thailand for Christmas Day. Come on, cockapoo, let's go. I just thought, you know, it just... To be honest, if all joking aside, number one, you have automatically got to assume there's something in it. Simple reason, it's TikTok. Fucking baby. She can nosh you off and screen record at the same time. To her husband, thank you, crazy lady. And I really shouldn't have said that last bit. I do apologise. Please don't. Thanks. I thank you, Junie. So yeah, anyway, back to it. Thank you, Blaster. Thank you. So I thank you guys. So let me just put you in this. How many things have we heard, stories, and how much beneficial does storylines financially make you gain? Please. So sorry, but thank you so much for that gift. I apologise for what I said, but I thank you for the gift. So you got to understand that a storyline sells. And if you can get one creator to another creator, you're both going to financially gain. And I don't mean with Luke or anything. I mean like in this situation, they've met 2 weeks, they've had a lovely time. It's gone wrong. Zac's come home. But what's not making sense, the boy is telling everybody Zac has stole £1,800. But Zac is then asking people to pay for his flight to get home. The boy then has lost thousands of pounds, not 1,800. Then he's lost thousands. He's only been there 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. As everybody says, yeah, I've heard the recording. The recording to me, and I understand where Luke's coming from. Don't get me wrong. I'm not favouring anybody. It's all about finances. Money they've lost, how much the house has cost, what's gone out the bank. I can't afford to eat. There's nothing there telling me in that voice recording saying he's hurt my feelings. He's done this to me. I'm heartbroken. I can't believe this ain't worked. Yes, cockapoo, exactly that. But it's going to run because you get the financially gain. Do you understand? It's all about money. Now, why would you talk about money on a social media platform called TikTok? Because TikTok's ran about money. The boy's got PayPal in his bio. And what better way than let's do a voice recording and send it to these massive creators that have got great platforms that hate Zac the Brat. Zac the Brat then will retaliate. Then there'll become a big argument again against these creators on social media. Then then it's his birthday. Then bang, he's number one, he's made $5,000, he's back to Thailand, they've kissed, they've made up, happy Larry, job done. That's my way of thinking about it. Because what's baffled me is, like EQ said, the man's had an old account, he's done videos about EQ 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. He knows what TikTok is. He don't know me, but I'm on follow back. He don't do drama, but he knows all the drama creators. He wants to be on the good side of TikTok, but 3 years ago, he was posting negativity. Make it make sense a little bit. What better way to make it look like it's all gone wrong than to make Lu.Ci the moderator of the man that Zac's fell out with? I mean, the man that Zac's fell out with, we all know Zac's got a lot of hate for Lu.Ci. She's now moderator for the man that Zac has now got a rift with on social media. I'm not saying this footy. It's a smart move, but don't think the kid realises what he's getting himself into. Cockapoo 100%. But just work it out, please. Don't get me wrong, I'm not big on all this shit. I'm just having an opinion, I'm having a bit of a crack. But I'm still saying a bit of sense. You know, you got two people that hate each other the last 4 years, had police cases, struggled both with mental health, and then one of them's a moderator for the young man that's out in Thailand that's split up with Zac. How does this even happen? We gossip it. How does this even come together? How does it make sense what is happening? He can always come on and crucify Zac and say the worst about him. But then they can always pick the phone up afterwards and say, did you hear that, bro? That worked. Let's get you slandered all over the app and it's birthday tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not falling for it. I'm so sorry. I'm not. And I know some people are going to stick with this guy because they can't stand Zac and they want to see fucking Zac jump off a balcony. Don't get me fucking wrong. But I just can't fall for the bullshit. I just think there's something just not right. How long has Lu.Ci knew this man? How has Lu.Ci found... How has Lu.Ci ended up moderating for a man that didn't used to go live on TikTok? How is she moderated for a man that never was known for going live on TikTok? What's she just done? Miraculously inboxing, if you ever go live, make me a mod. I'm just gossip, just putting everything all into one pot, guys, for everybody to have a think about. Because you're all going to be talking about it. And I'm going to Colchester Zoo. Get your hearties in, and thank you to the Blaster and everybody. So just think of all of this, yeah? Don't always just think what you're listening to. Just think of the whole package. Constantly talking about finances. Someone that Zac used to argue. Here's Lu.Ci now. Lu.Ci, we're just talking about the Zac situation. So think about this. The voice recordings, it's all about finances. Lu.Ci's got a bad thing with Zac. Zac's got a bad thing with Lu.Ci. They've had the police, they've had bad arguments, and they've both suffered massively with their mental health. But then this man now comes live. Lu.Ci's his mod. This man don't know anybody on Drama Side of TikTok. He's got, yeah, hang on, you don't have to pin that. You don't have to pin that, moderators. I got my own fucking eyes. This man don't know this side of TikTok, but he's got PayPal in his bio. He's saying Zac's ripped him off with £1,800, but Zac's had to get someone to make his flight back to the UK. I think it's all one big plot of a story. I think Zac's going to be #1 for his birthday. He's going to fly back out to his Prince Charming. They're going to get married, and they're going to live happily ever after. That's my take on it. Right, where's my Lu.Ci? Comment, Babby. I knew. Go on, Luce. Jump in the box.
Hello.
What are you saying, Gail?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm all right. Listen, let me
That's my platform. Right, my platform. Right, you know this man in person, in real life.
No, so basically,
Right,
he started doing videos on me.
So you don't know. I thought you mentioned this man in real life. So you don't know him. In real life, but this man.
No. So he made, when I first started doing my music and stuff, he made positive videos on my music and was always very kind. I went into his live yesterday. He was getting trolled, and I just said, "You can mob me up if you want."
So okay then.
So
okay.
like it was for the morning, and you know, like I've never seen him. I've never known him to be a really bad person or anything like that. But
yeah,
that's only because I just don't know. I haven't met him in real life or anything.
No, we're just gossip. We're not saying he's a bad person. We're just like cockapoos.
Well, I don't know. He was getting trolled, so I'd try to help the dude because I thought he was in trouble.
What a coincidence! You and Zac have a big rift, and that man is not saying on your behalf, by the way. That man's made you mod. So I'm not saying it on your behalf. So you and Zac have got a really big issue, and you're both struggling. You know, and you've been through the shit. You know, it's not been nice. We know that. But why, after everything you and Zac have gone through, that man has pinpointed you in his chat out of everybody that's been in there and made you a mod after he's had a relationship with Zac and knows what you and Zac have gone through in life? Why pinpoint you to make you the moderator? This is what I'm trying to work at. Say, why would you do that?
Yeah, well, I can see exactly what you're saying.
Do you understand where I'm coming from here?
I saw somebody in trouble.
It's not making sense.
Yeah, I saw somebody in trouble. Like that's the reality of it. I saw somebody in trouble who had been kind to me before. So, and I was just like, "Did you need help?" And maybe that's my fault of just trying to, you know.
No, I'm on his behalf. No, I'm not on about on your behalf. I'm on about it looks a bit, shall we make out, we've really fell out massively. If Lu.Ci comes in, mod her up, and she might tell you a few things about me, and you can tell, you know.
I haven't spoken to him about him or anything like that.
Yeah, so that's what, and then someone in my chat said that you knew him in real life, which then I felt, how can you know this man in real life?
Yeah, no, not true.
But it just, that was all. There was no one digging you out or anything. We was just...
Yeah, no, it's all good.
You're going to say it, hang on a minute, this man has had a relationship with Zac, all over the up the fell out, Zac stole all this money, blah, 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 and you're in there being a mod for the man that Zac has split up with.
On one morning.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. But I'm just saying. Well, even if it's one
We've
morning.
been friends like on here for years, but that'd been it.
What, you and the man?
Caleb, yeah.
Right, so
I told you he made videos,
Yeah,
posted videos about my music when it came out, about the history of my music and stuff like that. And to be honest, that kind of impressed me.
See, like, he never used to know anything about the drama, but he's done a video about EQ 3 years ago.
See, I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about that at all.
But no, I'm just.
So, but I'm not. I've literally. He's okay. That's you know, all I wanted to check on, and I'm not having anything more to do with this. So.
Yeah, that was all. That was someone mentioned in your chat.
Yeah,
so
no, Dave. No. Maybe I've been a fool helping somebody out. I don't know, but
no, you're not a fool. No, it's not about you. Got to learn this. It ain't about you, Lu.Ci. You ain't been brought up about you. We're talking about, is it a setup between them pair?
Oh, I don't know nothing about it.
They were saying, has he made you a mod? This ain't about you. We haven't made this about you, as in.
I just helped somebody who was being trolled, man. That was all.
Yeah, we're not
on,
making it about you. Fuck me.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not making it about you, sweetheart. 100% not. I'm thinking, has they done it on purpose? So you say something and he repeats
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really on the app at the minute anyway, so.
Yeah.
You know, it makes no odds to me, really.
Yeah, but that's all it was, Luce. That's all it was, my girl.
That's all right. I just thought I'd just come in because, like,
yeah, no, you're welcome, mate. You good though?
Yeah, no, I'm all right, mate. I'm just writing the album at the minute.
Get it out.
Taking time out doing that. All right, I'm going to leave you to it.
See you later, girl. Bye.
See you later, bye.
I think she thought I was digging her out. I think Lucy thought I was digging her out. I wasn't digging her out. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's good that the app's talking about something, because I think I'm intrigued now as well, to be honest. And this is probably better than drama talk, to be honest. It's a bit like a detective. I like it. Oh my God! Imagine if it comes out. He's Lucy's cousin. That's it. He's Lucy's cousin. She's got Zac and him together. Oh no, it's all plotted out now. It's all fucking coming out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Guys, we've been had here. There's so many ways out of this. There's so many ways out. Oh God, it's Gossip fucking Tuesday. Oh Jesus, what we're gonna do. Can you get your heart me's in, please? I've got to come back on this afternoon and we need to see if this case has been said. Let me just send... Hello, Detective Luke. This is DCI Dave Durance. I've just investigated the case and I'd like to pass it over to you now. There's nothing further I can do with this case. If you can just have a look at a couple of the screen recordings, go through the evidence, and if we can request the bank details, that would be amazing. PayPal in the bio. Good luck. God bless. Send that over to DCI Luke. Oh, let me just send the EQ one. Hello EQ, this is an absolutely amazing storyline. It's working a treat. After this one's over, it's nearly Christmas. If me and you can do something and cop something up, we can probably earn a few quid, put some fucking turkey on the table, and we could have a good Christmas. Let me know, Gil. Hang on. Hello, Zac. Yeah, I've done everything you've asked me to do this morning. If you can just send that 800 quid over, please. I've said a lot. I've got Lu.Ci in the box. I've spoke about your mate. I've spoke about you. I've done everything you asked me to do. I hope your birthday battle goes really well. And if you can just send it to my PayPal, I'll appreciate it. God bless. Hang on now. We've had some new investigations just come in, guys. Some new inquiries have just come in. Apparently this man is Pearl's friend. And he used to go live with Pearl back in the day. This man isn't green as cabbage as you think, guys. Because you've already slipped up and told a few little porkies, my friend. You don't know how this TikTok thing works. You don't know how to end your life. You don't know how to get people in your boxes. You're new to all this. You didn't like this side of TikTok. You know me. You know Evil Queen. you know Pearl Price. Three of the main big people, and I'm stuck in the middle, and I've always been involved in the bullshit on TikTok. So now where is this going, guys? Explain this then. Yeah, we're not saying nothing about if Pearl likes him or not. We're not talking, so don't even start running with that narrative. We're saying about the man. He used to go live many times ago with Pearl. When he first went on live with Zac didn't want him on screen. This man didn't really want to speak. Now, did this man not want to speak and come live? Because people will click on, they recognise him from many years ago. Miraculously, now they've fell out, this man's gone live and showed his identity. Would that be because in the beginning of it, people will thought that we were clicking onto something and something was happening? So come on. This man's not as green as you're making out he is. His identity looks different and everything. What a best way to do it, 3 years on, come back to the app through Zac the Brat. I didn't know how TikTok works. I don't do this side of TikTok. Explain, someone in the chat, explain this to me, guys, please. Thank you, explain this in the chat, please. Explain it if you don't mind. I've just had some new evidence come through. Now let me just tell you something about this gentleman. We have a couple of incidents where he's lied. He don't do TikTok. Miraculously, he's met up with Zac for 2 weeks. But to meet up with Zac for 2 weeks, gentlemen, you must have known Zac and followed what his antics were for a long time. So you'd have known that he'd have had a bit of beef with Lu.Ci. As soon as you come live, you moderate Lu.Ci. Your platform from 3 years ago is a different platform from what you've got now. You've got new hair. You're grown up. Your identity is probably a lot different to what you used to be. But what you have slipped up with, people remember you. You are Pearl Price's friend. You used to go live. You done a video about EQ. You've got me on Follow the Back. You're making out then. Do I follow you, Luke? I don't know Luke, but you must know Luke because you've been with Zac for 2 weeks and all that he's had is a to and from was from Luke the Judge. So what better way to come on than to say to the public, I've been done to, I've lost loads of money, and befriend the people that Zac the Brat is going at. For you then to financially benefit, Zac the Brat to get #1 for his birthday, and you pair go to Thailand and walk the dogs together. Yeah. 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 This is all one big setup for financial gain through a platform called TikTok, guys. Yeah. Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah. Is Lu.Ci in on it? To get her record deal to #1? There's a lot of thinking to going on here. Yeah. So I suggest you don't send that man any money to his PayPal. Yeah, I think you should look closer, guys. I think you should look very closer here. Seriously. It could possibly have something to do with Miss Red, I'm not going to lie. Because I think she was the one that booked the man's flight in the first place to go and see Zac. But he flew out to Zac in Thailand. But Zac, he did so he flew to, but he already lived in Thailand. He was already there. So there's a bit of a slip up of the story there. Bit of slip up with the story. Now I'd like to know what date this man did fly to Thailand, ladies and gentlemen. Because I can remember being on a live stream and Zac telling me he flew to him. And I think, did Miss Red pay for Zac's flight back to the UK? Anonymously. Yeah. Yeah. And are they manipulating and using Luke the judge to make their storyline look as dramatic as it is, because Luke says it from chest. So they know if they feed the goat information, he'll stand on and say what he thinks, and he will make their story look worse. I think Luke needs to look closer to home, and is he being played? Let me tell you, Luke. Let me tell you. Yeah. So now, guys, I'm going to let you get the treasure box. Cockapoo. I'm going to get the treasure box. Let you get the treasure box. I'm going to jump off, and I'm going to let you go over to DCI Red. Okay? She's live. Or do you, it's no point in us camp 2ing. So, yeah. I'm going to Colchester Zoo. Jay will be live showing the animals and that. I'm going to have a little bit of a good day. We're going to be on live stream. But I mean, Reddy's not staying on. Now, there's the question. Why is she not staying on? Is it because I rustled a few feathers with my detective work? Does she know she's going to be ambushed with questions? Will she flutter? Will her makeup drop? And will she mumble her words to the questions that she's being asked? Why is she not staying on? What is going on? If she's not staying on, who is coming on? Summit is not quite right. Can you tell Mrs. Red to request me, please? I need to have a word with this lady. Yeah. Summit ain't right. Yes. Yes. We need to get to the bottom of this. Oh, Zac's on now. Okay. Yes. So miraculously now, I've just looked. We got Pearl Price on. We got Miss Red on. We got Zac the Brat on. And now DG Deck Tour's involved. Where is this going, guys? Where does this end? Is it a lot of work for financial gain, for everybody to financially benefit and all go and hire a big house in Thailand and have a massive party for Zac's birthday? Is this what it's all about? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the only fucker that ain't fucking benefiting. Fuck's sake, I can't even get a rose. I've been fucking trying to be a detective all fucking morning. Yeah. 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 Thank you, everybody. It's quite mad, really. It's going to take a lot of getting through. I mean, it's going to go on for about 5 days, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I need to go through all the paperwork. I think I need to go to Thailand, guys. So I think you better get me to number 1. And this fucking Saturday, we're flying to Thailand to meet this man, and we're going to have a couple of interviews. Number 1 for Thailand for Saturday, guys. I'll book the flight. Off we go. There we go. I need to get the flight. Yeah, I need the flight. Yeah, I've got to go out there and interview this man. I need to search the premises, have a look for underpants, anything that that gives me that they've been in the last couple of days before Zac gets here. Because if there's any used nodders or if there's any fucking thongs, there's going to be incriminating evidence here that Zac has really always been there with that man on a night time. Why has he always been on green screen for the last 4 days while he was in Thailand? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to have a bit of my vape. You about ready, Bab? You about ready? All right. Yeah, I might just... dinner break at the office, guys. Hello? Who are you talking to like that? Little lanky streak of piss. Who are you talking to like that, lanky streak of piss? You look like cheese sticks. Shut up, you dosser. Piss off.
Hi, mate.
This could be a suspect as well, guys.
What?
Yeah. We're just looking at the evidence to do with Zac the Brat, to be honest, and yeah, I think you might be in it as well.
Oh yeah, come on, explain how.
Wow.
Explain how.
Zac's been out in Thailand for a long time.
Yeah.
13 days ago, you went missing for 4 days.
Oh yeah.
But when you returned, you had a suntan.
You know what? That's when being a man. I was shagging. Alright?
You was what?
I was shagging. Called being a man.
Zac.
No, he was in Thailand. Didn't get to and from Thailand in 4 days.
You were shagging Zac in Thailand?
No. Don't chime on that narrative.
Well, what the fuck, bro? We're not running nothing. You just said it, bro. You just said I was shagging Zac in Thailand.
No, don't put words in my mouth.
They'd have had a threesome, guys. See what I mean? They're incriminating themselves, guys. And DG's ran off with all Zac's money. And the man's got out there, can't feed the dogs. And he's been out there for a fucking threesome. It's all adding up.
It's all adding up, isn't it? Hey, tell you what, trust you to come out with fucking 2 + 2 = 3, you're daft gun.
If I get to Thailand, guys, and there's a used nodder the size of that, underneath the bed, I know it's DG Decor. Because he's the only cunt I know that's got one that size. So this could be evidence. And I think Zac's, yeah, this is wrong.
It's wrong. It's wrong that you're slandering my name all over that.
Guys, in my chat, have I just said this, guys? I also think, guys, we need to look at Mrs. Red. I think she's paid for Zac's flight back, anonymously.
Let me just, hey, thank you, Miss Judy, thank you, Ruby. Let me just explain this one to you, chat, right? The longer Dave talks about Zac, the longer his views stay up, the more money he gets. So
And the longer DG Decor comes to bat to me, the longer his team know that I don't like losing, so they're going to make him financially gain by beating me because they know it makes me go Mardy.
I'm daily number 11, mate. I'm already financially getting banked.
And if I recall, DG Decor, guys, this morning was on a live stream talking about Zac the Brat.
Yeah, for about 3 minutes. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you.
I've got some live footage of Zac in Thailand with DG Decor.
Oh, go on. Do a big reveal. Don't just give it like that. Do a big reveal.
Going down the fucking motorway, running away from CCJ, you and Zac the Brat in the backup of a Nissan Nirvana, giving it Mach 15 while you're high on tramadol. You've been caught.
Yeah, if you didn't say the high on tramadol part, now it's making me think that it's you. Hey, we know who gets high on tramadol, don't we?
Guys, tap the screen as I'm dropping. I'm going to be honest with you, 9 points. I'm cracking out DG Decor.
How many people have got him?
800 now. We had 2,200 while we was talking about it. We've only been fucking about all morning, just messing about, bro.
We've got to stop crimpling them crisps next to the fucking mic. It's well annoying.
When I start listening to you, right, that's when I'll give a fuck.
Yeah, start listening to me.
Shut your fucking mouth. Anybody got a glove?
Hey, listen, it's not a far drive for you to come down here and get fucking tonk. Shut it.
Seen what you done to that man on the floor. Shut up, Dawson. Right, moderators, block anybody that's on 0, please. We've had the fun now. Get rid of them. Thank you. Well, how are you then, Dan? You good?
I'm alright, mate. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm going to have a bit of a productive afternoon, I think, after I've had my breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody got a glove, guys? Evil King, thank you. Guys, anybody got a glove? I mean, don't. Hello? Sorry, thank you.
Who did we just get beat? Chat, hang on a minute. Angie
You ain't got a win streak.
and I lose. I had a fucking 7 win streak. Angie left the battle and I lost my streak. How's that work?
What happened with you and Angie?
Nothing. I went on with Scamgy and just said about like it's a bit out of order, and she couldn't hack the heat in the kitchen and fucking left, which really is a bit mad because she's a woman. She should be in the kitchen. Ah, you can't.
Guys, why are we on 800 points? What the fuck?
Right, what do you mean?
Well, I've got fucking 750 people in here.
Yeah. Make sure you always believe in yourself and you don't let people
Hello?
live. Never would I let someone drag me down.
Mate. What the actual fuck, brother? Moderators, block any cunt on 0. Queen, thank you. That's the only one I'm thanking.
MVP, Mrs. Reese, thank you, Gal. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Andrea, Deborah, Mia Man, Bells, Hayley, Dragon Master, and everyone who's tapping the screen. Thank you. So what's your plans today?
Thank you, Matt. Yeah.
What,
Don't
bro?
me, you know me, I'll speak my mind. It is what it is.
We're going to Colchester Zoo, bro. So I just popped on this morning, just having a little fuck about. Pardon?
You and Mrs.
Yeah, man. We're going to go to Colchester. It's supposed to be a good zoo, to be honest. So we're going to go and have a little mooch around and.
I fucking hate zoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think they're boring as fuck. You walk around, mate, and there's just an animal. Like, half of them are empty, and then when you get to one that is something, and there's just an animal in the corner like that.
Yeah, they're like the zoos that I've been to, where there's nothing in there because yeah.
Hey,
So hopefully it's one of the.
I could look at I could go on Google and look at a picture if I want to see some animal lay down doing fuck all.
Times 2, guys. Claire, if you think that's funny, go over there and comment to him, babe. Don't do it in here. You got a level 18, babe. You need to get your cash out. Fucking hell. You think you're going to crave attention, level 18? Oh, thank you.
Savage.
Yeah, I will be, Lou. Louis, yeah, I will be, bro.
What time are you going? What time are you going?
I'm going to get there for about 1 o'clock, 1:15. Because it's open till 5:30.
How is it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam.
Yeah. Hello, you.
Hello, you.
Hello, you.
Hello, you. Hello, you.
Yeah, I've always loved might see there. Guys, can we do anything against this gentleman? There's 600 people in here.
Did somebody say just eat? No.
9 Moses. Right, let's see if we can put a score, Dan.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know if I can, Dan. I'll crash out if I can't, to be honest with you. Charlotte, thank
I
you.
don't think we need a glove chat. We should be all right. Save the gloves for someone. There you go.
You ain't going to need a glove from me, bro. Times 3, guys.
Hey, thank you, Emma.
And thank you, Susie.
Hello,
Times
Paul.
3, chat. Gloves up, chat. Guys, there's a glove.
Thank you, Emma. Yeah, the Halloween ones are sick, aren't they? The Halloween gifts. BBQ.
Let's fuck my mates off. Ollie, I'm sorry, mate. You ain't gifted me for a bit. I'm demodding you.